Good morning, traders. Welcome back to Friday Showdown. In today's session, I have your favorite guest, FxBigDog, here to join us, where we'll be doing live trading the 5 pairs that we use with our Pip Hunter Trading Tool. So you'll get to see us use this tool live trading these 5 pairs. So get ready. We're going to start right after this. All right, welcome back to another Friday Showdown. How are you doing, FxBigDog?
I am doing so much better now after the news that just came out this morning at 10 o'clock. I was wondering, why is the US dollar getting strong? This is not real. Come on, we cannot see a US dollar getting strong yet. It doesn't make sense technically. It says we got to see the market go bearish. Come on. And so we did see some data that came out this morning. It was the consumer sentiment. And guess what, friends? Down on sentiment. They expected 79.6% or 79.6, and it came out at 76.9. So a downside move in the consumer sentiment. Manufacturing PMI also on the down. So data was not good for the US out this morning. And now the question is, are we going to see this now push and stay down? You know, it's like, stay down, you know what I'm saying? The technicals are definitely setting up for a possibility for a further move to the downside. But man, it's struggling a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at that, Cameron, and see exactly what's going on. Got a couple of things. I'm going to announce something at the end. So make sure you guys stay towards the end. I've got something that I want to go ahead and announce that we've been talking about for weeks now. And it's coming to a head, and I'm real excited about what we're going to be releasing next week. But stick around, traders. We're going to talk about that towards the end of the session. All right, now let's go ahead and rock and roll here, Cameron. Let's go ahead and get this party started. And I always like to start it off with some fundamentals. Next week, we got some big news coming out next week, and that is, of course, we have the rate decision coming out for Canada. All right, the Canadians come out on Wednesday at 9:45. They're going to release a rate decision. Looks like they're going to keep the rates unchanged at 5%. We saw that the Reserve Bank of New Zealand did the same thing this week. What happened to the New Zealand dollar? We had a huge bearish move to the downside. So are we going to see the same thing with the Canadian dollar, or is the verbiage in the statement going to be slightly different and drive the market in a different direction? That's going to be exciting next week on Wednesday. Going to have to wait and see what happens. Now, we're not done. We've got some ECB rate decision as well coming up on Thursday. All right, and these are the pairs that we trade, euro and Canadian dollar. ECB also looking at possibly, haven't sort of told us what they're going to do, but we can almost tell they're probably going to keep the rates unchanged at 4.5%. Let's see if they surprise the market. I don't think it's going to happen, but 4.5%. And then finally, at the end of the week, non-farm payroll again here in the US. We'll see how the jobs affect the overall direction of the market. Remember, traders, if we have higher jobs, not necessarily a good thing, because higher jobs means higher spending means higher inflation means the Fed's going to continue to raise interest rates. That is not going to be a good thing here in the US economy. But of course, it's going to push the US dollar stronger. So if that's not going to be the case, if we see the jobs down, that's actually mean jobs down, lower spending, lower inflation, Feds keep the rates unchanged or possibly look to cut interest rates. So all of this is going to come to a point. It's going to be exciting, man. This is a great time to be in the market. I know that the daily trading ranges have been absolutely tighter than we've ever seen them, right? The daily trading ranges are really low in a lot of the currency pairs. And so it's been really tough to be able to really pick up some nice, good movement, especially if you cost averaging. You know, it takes us now longer to actually get out of the positions and make money, because when the market moves, it doesn't move quickly back again in a correction move. So it's this low volume trading sort of movement that we're seeing that's not really perfect trading conditions when you really think about it. And this happened over the last probably 3 months, December, January, and February. Now we're moving into March. Hopefully March is going to kick off with a nice kickoff with the data coming out next week. So we'll see how that all plays out. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the actual charts. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen up. And I think I'm going to go, Cameron. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the US dollar CAD here as the first line of business. Oh, sort of first order of business. So for the first order of business, I think I'm going to kick off with the US dollar CAD right here, and I'm going to talk about it as we look at this big pattern here on the daily time frame. Nice
Everything's starting
rising.
to pick up.
What's that?
I said the pairs are starting to pick up a little bit.
Oh, good. So here we have it. We got some nice upward movement right here in a rising wedge. But traders, we're at a point where we don't believe that the US dollar CAD should be breaking through this level. Now, I've seen fake breakouts, and the 36.27 right here could be that area where the market's going to go ahead and fill it. So this is a good supply level right here. That supply level that market's probably going to go ahead and pick it up. Now remember, it was old support, which is demand, now becoming supply. So we got definitely a good supply level right here that market may test it. We haven't reached the overbought condition, and that's why I say there's a hint that the market wants to try and push up a little higher. But with the news out today, let's see if this is done. If we get a nice little bearish candle in today's trading, and we trade back below 35.41, then hold on to your seats, my friends, because we're heading back down to around about 133.60, at least 133.60. All right, with an option to drop back down to 32.40. All right, so there's a big opportunity here that could play out over the course of the next couple of weeks. So we'll see how things play out. Now, notice I said the first couple of weeks because it all depends on the volume. This pair trades 61 pips a day. The daily trading range is 61 pips a day. So which means if for us to go down 300 pips, it means it's going to take us a couple of weeks to get there. All right, unless of course something spooks the market and we see a big move out in the marketplace. Now, based on where we are, just looking at the daily time frame, and the fact that the Dow this morning opened up lower and the Dow is expected to rally, guess what I'm going to do, Cameron, on the US dollar CAD?
You're going to sell.
Cameron, stop it, man. Stop it. You're right. I'm going to sell. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, we're selling US dollar CAD. Now, traders, if you want to follow our trade ideas, make sure you check out the Telegram channel inside the description. Down in the description is our Telegram channel where you can follow our trades. You can only follow it on the Traders Network Club Telegram channel. Check it out. And, Cameron, what did you get in? What price did you get? Because the market's moving now. You got 87. All right, good. We got 87.
There it is, yep.
It's moved already about 3 or 4 pips. Very cool. All right, good stuff. Traders, check it out. We are now selling US dollar CAD. Now, while the market's starting to make its move, I'm going to give it over to Cameron. Cameron, what do you
All right.
at?
Yeah, everything's moving a little quick here. I want to get in. I was looking at the CAD Swiss.
Don't sell it.
I am looking for a short-term sell here.
Okay.
So I'll show you why. So first thing is, if you look at my charts. So we add an area of resistance. Hitting our overbought position here on the 4-hour. So we take a look. We're at an area of resistance. We can see as well here. If I go to the 1-hour, we can see some positive negative divergence forming. Here. So we have a bearish divergence forming with this rising wedge. We're looking for a breakout. And as you can see, I have a nice imbalance area, looking for price to break out of this area to fill this insufficiency in the market. If we take a look for equilibrium, these are the things I talk about in our VIP session. If we take a look at for equilibrium, a balance of supply and demand here, we can see right here, this is our area for retracement at 618 and 50%, which is why we look for balance. And there you can see from this buying pressure to this high, we're looking for price to balance out in this area where we see imbalance and equilibrium. So that is about should be more than 20 pips for us to go ahead and target. That's about 25 pips around that range that we're targeting. And I'm selling. I'm selling on the CAD Swisher.
Damn it, Cameron. I always liked you, but you know what? You was my favorite kid, but I don't know. Shannon's looking a lot better right now. All
Yeah,
right,
we'll
all
get
right.
when it closes.
All right, we're selling. All right, we're selling the cash. Hopefully, it's just for a 20 pip grab, and then we're out of that one because we're holding long term positions based on our flagship product, right?
Yeah,
We're
and
holding the
that, and
long.
that's and that's exactly what it is. This is just a short term move. This is not saying that I'm expecting for it to continue, but because we had this nice swing to the upside and we're getting divergence, we're overbought this area of resistance. Price is not ready to break this area of resistance. It needs to go ahead and grab some liquidity in these areas that I talked about. Then we should look for the next impulsive move to go ahead and break.
All right. Well, I'm starting to like you again. All right, just on the record. So okay, good. So we got the things moving right here. Let's go ahead and jump into another pair right here that I've been paying attention to, and that is of course the Euro US dollar right here. Now clearly, if I'm selling a dollar, it would be stupid for me to go ahead and want to sell the Euro US dollar, but only to buy the Euro US dollar. Now, I got a reason for it, bud. I got a lot of reason. And that is this. We're at this key level right here. Now, support and resistance is not a defined price, is an area. So we have an area of support right about there. Call it supply, demand level right here. But we're certainly looking for price to bounce back up again. Now, if I go to the lower time frame on this and I pop this open right here, we can see that we have been trading in a range and the market did not take out this low right here. So I do suspect that there could be a possibility that the market could want to go back down to test this area before the next rally. So I'm okay with that, but I do suspect it's going to continue to rally. So Cameron, let's go ahead and do this. Pop in a buy on the Euro USD. Buy it. All right. Now we tested a little bit of resistance. We got to blow through the area right now. It's a very minor resistance level. I believe we're going to be able to break through that. All right, and get to higher highs and start taking some profit. So we got in at what 818. So 1.0818 on that pair. Again, traders looking at the long-term outlook on this, we should see some pushback to the upside. I do see a little bit of possibility for the market to drop back down, maybe 25 pips or so, but that should be just temporary before the next move. If we don't, then we should see a continuation of this upward rally on this pair. So I'm good with a buy on Euro US dollar. Cameron.
All right. I guess what we got? New Zealand CAD and Aussie CAD.
Yes, we do.
All right. I'm gonna take a look at the Aussie CAD, and here you can see we've been trading this bearish channel. So we are looking for an upside move, but man, I don't want to really go ahead and buy. I talked about this in the VIP session as we're anticipating this fourth wave correction and then a fifth wave move here to this area of supply. And that's just a lot of room for price to continue to move. I think we're going to see waves to the upside. So what I think we're going to see is prices breaking out of this channel, and we're going to get a nice move to the upside here. Probably want to retest some of these highs, right? And we're going to get then a strong correction move as it's continuing to move there. So I think because we're breaking above this high, I don't want to buy right at this area as I'm expecting more push to go ahead and close 20 pips. I'd rather go ahead and sell here. And if price does move, we get in another position looking to dollar cost average back for this retracement. So I think I'm going to go with a little different move here on the Aussie CAD. I'm going to sell on the Aussie CAD.
All right, I'm just letting David know here. David said that your VIP did not close on the New Zealand CAD when it hit its 20 pips. Go ahead and
The
take a look over
VIP.
there. Did it not close? It might just be because of spread in that, but I wouldn't be worried about that. New Zealand CAD is going to continue to move north, and I'm going to say this with confidence because Cameron put a buy in on New Zealand CAD. I'm going to talk about it now. Go ahead and buy New Zealand CAD right now as well. All right.
Yeah.
So we should still see some upside movement. So what did you do on the CAD Swiss,
So
the Aussie CAD?
what's the Aussie cat? So the Aussie cat, like I said, and I don't have to buy sell right now because I do expect price is going to push. I do expect a little push here, guys. 100% I expect a push, but I think we're going to see price retrace back down out of this area once we get this bullish move pushing above this trend, right? Above this bearish channel here. So we've seen a little bit of a breakout here, but I do anticipate this is our fourth wave correction and that we're looking for a fifth wave impulsive move. But I am not going to buy. I just have a feeling that price is going to break out of this area and we're going to get a strong retracement back down before we see price continue to move higher if that's what it wants to do.
I like his. What you got wave structure now? What are you becoming? Who are you? You got wave structure now. This is amazing, dude. And this is awesome. All right. Well, good stuff. All right. So what is your plan here, Cam? Are you going to be just sitting on the sideline, not putting a trade on that?
No, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna go ahead and sell. I'll go ahead
Okay,
and
so you're playing a little bit of a hedge against the. Okay,
yeah,
I got you.
that's what I'm doing because like on the New Zealand CAD, we're holding a buy in the New Zealand CAD, just one position, and we expect obviously the New Zealand CAD. You can expect like I talk about imbalance area. So we're looking for price to fill up this insufficiency in the market and also equilibrium, and that's about 20 pips to cover us in our VIP session, right? So there's just a year we got about 20 pips to just below our 618. So we do have some room for 20 pip move for a retracement here. So yeah, that's what I anticipate, and that's what I think the New Zealand CAD is going to do. We're going to get a retracement in this area, and then we're going to see a little bit of consolidation, and price might even come back down.
Sweet. All right. Fair enough. Good stuff. Now, listen here, guys. Very important. Some big stuff I want to go ahead and talk about here. But before we do, I want to go ahead and share some information about our sponsor for today. Alrighty, traders, ACAP is one of our sponsored brokers for this video. We want to go ahead and appreciate them and say thank you to them for sponsoring this video. But also, more importantly, we have gone into partnership. We have spoken to our partners, and we have put together an awesome deal for us to be able to offer you guys some free stuff. Everyone loves free stuff. Come on, guys. Everyone likes free stuff. So what we're doing is on our website, starting next week, we will have a page dedicated to our sponsored brokers, and which means this, that we will have certain products that will be listed there that you can get for next to nothing. In fact, maybe just a registration fee and that's it. But you can get up to 3 months, up to 6 months, and up to a year free service with us, depending on your deposit that is being made. We're going to have the details on the website next week. Traders, if you're looking to get some free stuff, free trade ideas, free all this, tools, whatever it is that we're going to have certain products that are going to be available next week, guys. Really. Now, I do apologize for our US-based clients because we don't have a broker here in the US that stepped up and given us an offer that we can offer a discount to you guys. Listen here, we're all about trying to give our services provide our services at a low cost so that everyone can get involved. If it was up to me, I would like to have 10,000 people connected to our services and using it so they can benefit from our offers. But we can't because we don't have all the brokers on the same page. But we do have some brokers that have joined up with us for this sort of, call it the 2024 sort of goal and focus this year. And that is to get as many students onto our platform as possible so we can help you guys succeed in this industry. So with that being said, make sure you guys check out our website, TradersNetworkClub.com next week. Right at the top, there will be a link, and that link will be pointed towards broker services that will be offering you guys the opportunity to be able to get free trade alerts, connect your accounts, do all that stuff, use our trading tools, all of that stuff, provided of course there are conditions, and those conditions have to be met in order for you to get them. It's very simple. Let me give you the conditions. Open up a trading account with our broker, fund the trading account with the allocated amount of funds per request, and then you're active. That's it. That is it. Nothing complicated. Nothing you have to sign off your life's, life's insurance. Nothing you have to sign off your 401k or all that other good stuff. Nothing like that. Just a simple step. All right. Open up account with a trader broker, fund the account, and then of course making sure that you are connected. And then of course you're going to make sure that you're using our services, because if you don't use the services, no point in giving to you for free. Now another thing is, before you go ahead and just suddenly go and open accounts with brokers, wait for our links. You got to use our links so we can track to see whether you qualify. Very important. We'll have our links all set up, ready to go next week, so you guys can go ahead and get connected. Traders, just an example, one of our products, I got to go ahead and throw it out there. One of our products currently right now that you will be able to get connected to is currently producing around about 5%. Obviously, we'll give you the right settings and everything else that needs to be set up, but this is one of the products right here. All right, and we're actually talking about the products in the drawdown levels. And we looked at it and said, all right, we had a little spike in the beginning, but most of the time, we've managed to keep the drawdown down below 5%. We're up 64% on certain parameters that we've got our risk parameters set up on. And also, if you take a look right here, this month we're up 3.3%. But take a look over here. This is it right here. This is 2023. Look at the returns we've made in 2020. We've averaged out anywhere between 5 to 8% a month. All right. This year is a little slow. This year we got about almost 4%, and we know it's going to pick up. So this is one of the products that you're going to be able to get depending on your actual deposit. In fact, you open an account with $10,000 or more, you will be able to get 12 months free services from us on this product. 12 months. So traders, this is exciting stuff. We're excited about it. We're going to be launching it next week. Make sure you guys spread the word. It's going to be awesome. And I'm really excited about going ahead and sharing with you the opportunity that we have with our broker partners. So make sure you guys check it out. We will go ahead and have all this information on the website next week. Check out for the sponsor link. All right, Cameron, that's pretty much wrap it up. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap on what we have right now. Also, more importantly, let's also take a look over here as well. We have a couple of things here that we have to go ahead and take a look at too, and that is go to our Dow remote. I want to go ahead and get a quick update on a Dow remote, and let me go ahead and share screen. All right, we're down 200, and just by the way, we currently have closed out with 515 pips for the week for our Dow members. 515 pips. We're currently holding these positions right here, and we're in on a couple of bunch of pairs right here. So it looks like we're going to probably close out. We're chasing off the 200 pips today. We might just take 100. Oh, by the way, if you're with us and you're making money, check this out. We've got a trader right here, just posted right here. I made 9.69% in February. If you've got good results, you want to go ahead and share, now's the time to go ahead and do it. Share it with us. We'll go ahead and share with everyone else. Show them how well you're doing here with Traders Network Club. We'd love to go ahead and share with the rest of the viewers, but go ahead and share that. So a Dow trades are right now closed out with 520 pips. Sorry, 515 pips for the week, and we go probably going to be chasing off the 200 pips today. All right, so we're going to be chasing after that. Now, I want you to go ahead and flip this over to our current positions that we are now with the. There we go. So this is our current positions right now. It looks like the euro New Zealand dollar is in the money, 14.8 pips. Looks like our US dollar CAD position is up 16 pips. Looks like we're going to be paying out both of them pretty soon. Then we've got our Aussie CAD. That's busy sitting still at the moment right now. New Zealand CAD is also sitting still right now. And then we've got the CAD Swiss there that looks like we're also slightly down on CAD Swiss. Cam, looks like I'm kicking ass today, buddy.
Right. Yeah, the euro US dollar and US dollar CAD definitely making some strong moves there.
Oh yeah, and it has. Oh boom, there we go. We closed out. Oh no, we didn't. It came so close, so close. All right, almost closed out, and we still got the. It looks like we're up 18.8 pips. 19 pips. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Close out. Close out. We're almost there. We got about 0.3 of a pip. And we're... man, this is like watching paint dry here. All right, traders. We'll keep you updated in the Telegram channel. If you're not in our Telegram channel, check out Traders Network Club Telegram channel down below. We'll give you an update of how much we closed out this week on the Dow remote sessions. Cameron's running the Dow remote sessions on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you're interested in the Dow remote sessions, make sure you check out our VIP bundle. All right. Even if you just want to go with the level 2 VIP level 2 membership. Check out Traders Network Club Level 2 membership. There we're trading 16 currency pairs Monday through to Friday. Live sessions with Cameron every day, Monday through to Friday. And every now and then I pop in there to say hi, but check it out. It's really, really cool. Cameron's done a great job. We're doing a great job there. So, traders, that's it from us. Cam, anything else from you?
Yep, there it is. US dollar CAD close.
Boom. Sorry, I just had to do that.
Yeah, and New Zealand CAD still hasn't hit out 20 pip there. I know someone said it got close to 20 pips. I was just a pip away. But still haven't closed out. I still expect more movement to the upside here. So I'm not worried about the New Zealand CAD position there. And US dollar CAD, you know what? I haven't set my pips. There it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this. I haven't fixed it. We closed 80 pips on the US dollar CAD yesterday. So we closed the US dollar CAD for 80 net pips yesterday, and I forgot to change it there. So there you go. We closed the US dollar CAD as well.
Sweet. All right, cool. All right, excellent. All right, traders. Well, that pretty much wraps up the session for today. Hopefully, you had a great time. Happy Friday, everyone. Have a great weekend. And we'll see everyone back again next week. Same time, same place. This is the FxBigDog and my sidekick, Cameron. And we'll see you guys next week. Ciao.